do you care? Why are you here?
I'm here to get you home, if you play your cards right.
And I'm to trust you, the word of a Sith. I don't understand. You're here to help me. Why am I talking in circles? What's wrong with me?
Am I supposed to care?
You're right. I apologize. There's no passion. There's serenity. There's no chaos. There's harmony. The Jedi Code will guide me.
Yeah, see, for me, I need more than just different color styles.
Ariel.
Hello, sir.
I just thought I'd let you know it's first chord.
Can you not? I'm watching.
Are you watching?
I am.
That is where you'll need to go.
But thank you.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, we're doing some multitasking. We're playing the game. We're absorbing the game. We're talking to chat, and I'm watching the Tottenham versus Aston Villa game on my other screen.
But not the sun, so.
It's all good. Don't get into that. We're here to discuss Star Wars, all right? So yeah, yeah, I think you're right about the bounty hunter. I think what you've seen. Oh, good goal. I think what you've seen so far is the standard gear.
Yes, remarkable.
I'm just going to shut up for the story a bit.
You slave. Wait, no, acolyte. You're the one who brought me this magnificent holocron from the tomb of Marka Ragnos, yes?
Yes, my lord. I found the holocron.
Unbelievable. 1,000 years buried in that tomb. The Sith Lords passing it by. And then the most unlikely person comes along. Tell me, how did you manage it?
I had to sacrifice 7 Tukata and eat their hearts.
Really? How strange. It didn't work when I tried it. Your work so far, in bringing back this holocron, and now the text from Tulak Hord's tomb, has me intrigued. I am watching your progress eagerly. I have high hopes for you, acolyte. Sky high.
Really? Harkon seems to favor Fawn.
Harkon's only purpose is to weed out the weak. Beyond that, his opinion means nothing. Good luck, acolyte. Good luck.
Alright, before we were rudely interrupted by the main story there, which is I'm sure you want to hear, and I'm sure people watching on YouTube want to hear. Basically, so far I've seen lots of similar models with different textures. I know that's not what you want to hear, but there are a few different models, and I'm sure we'll see as the end game comes closer, we'll see the different armor sets available.
I sure hope so, because it's hard to feel epic when you look exactly the same as everyone else.
Well, first Lord Zash stopped me to tell me how amazing I am, and then we got talking, and I guess I lost track of time.
Just like a slave to make up stories. Lord Zash would crush you like a gizka if you ever crossed her path. You're not worthy of her presence. Now, did you collect the text from Tulak Hord's tomb?
Of course. As always, I'm
Yes,
doing it.
like in WoW.
No doubt it's been badly damaged. It's what we get for sending a careless lowlife to do a Sith job. Isn't that right, Fawn?
What are we waiting for, Overseer? Why don't we kill this wretch now?
You have a big mouth, slave, but no combat skills. I don't want to see you again until you've satisfied the koroban instructors. The training facility is on the 2nd floor of the academy and is usually reserved for the Dark Lords and their apprentices. This is not a promotion, and you are not to speak to anyone except the training master when you are up there, understand? You are not fit for their presence.
That's hardly your call.
Do not press your luck, slave. I could just let Fawn tear you to pieces. Now get going to the 2nd floor training grounds. You don't want to keep the instructors waiting.
No, you can't actually morph your hood into something. You can. Oh, hello. You can get cloth items later on that go over and basically look like a robe. And that's the thing. Jedis and Sith wear robes, and there are different coloured robes that you can get in the game. But a lot of people are going to look the same because they're going to have their robe on, and then you can only partially see the armor they have underneath on them. So that's just the way it is, because Jedis and Sith look a certain way in the lore, don't they? So I know I want a robe. I think a robe's awesome.
Have you got any stats on your robe?
Yeah, you get
Or is it
stats,
just
and they
for
work like
aesthetic
they work as a
purposes?
chess piece, I believe.
Do they take the place
What
of
dark secrets shall I share?
whatever chess piece you've got on, or the?
Yeah, they
have you
do.
got
They tend.
There you go.
I believe they do. It's either that or it's your legs that turn into a robe. I can't remember. Alright, we got a side mission up here, so I'm going to complete it, I hope. And I got a new ability there, Electrocute. It's 4 second stun, 36 to 50 damage, and it's got 1 minute cooldown, so pretty hefty cooldown there.
4 seconds is like a lifetime. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be viable in PvP. I think it's going to have some diminishing returns in the PvP. Oh, I've got to scan this guy to see if he's a pure blood. Nice little animation there. Nice little graphical effect. Some of the stuff you can expect to see in the game. I think I go for... Seems like I'm going for endurance and willpower. Now everyone has endurance because in stamina. So willpower is the stat so far. I'm not sure as an assassin what I'd go for. I think maybe cunning. I know the smuggler and the imperial agent go for cunning as a stat, and the trooper and the bounty hunter use aim as their primary stat. However, I think they all have... The secondary stat is obviously endurance, which is stamina, but I think they will have other stats, perhaps, that you can mix in. I'm not too sure how it affects you when you take your class. No doubt we'll see with the quest rewards going forward what's good for you. I mean, if we go to my character, let's have a quick recap. I've got lots of willpower, so you can see that's my primary stat. Increase your aptitude with force powers, so it's basically your magical abilities. Endurance increases the amount of damage you can suffer, so it's stamina. Cunning increases your aptitude with technological abilities, so I'm not too sure what that means. Aim increases your aptitude with ranged weapons, so as I said, the trooper and the bounty hunter. And then you got things like presence. Increases the effectiveness of your companion, and strength is melee combat. So maybe as an assassin, maybe you'd go for strength. I don't know, because you're doing lots of melee abilities. Did I miss something in here? What is my main quest? Martial law. I need to go in here somewhere. Yeah, assassins are stealthed, melee, I believe. So they're a bit roguey. I mean, there's class videos on the official website which show you some of their abilities. But obviously, you've got all these electrical lightning abilities that you can take with you. And if you go sorcerer, these abilities get more range on them, so you become a proper ranged class.
Hello there, friend. You remember my brother and me from downstairs? With Harkin, right?
Sorry it had to be this way.
We don't like it any more than you do. Well, maybe a little more.
Now, you really don't know whether I like this or not.
I'm sorry, girl. I liked you. I really did.
But Harkin made us a deal, see? We kill you, we go home.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Quiet, Balak. The time for talk is past. Fight for your life, acolyte.
Interesting facial hair on these two chaps that I will be destroying.
I love how we've got like a front row seat for their bums.
Yeah.
That was about.
So I actually opened with my electrocute ability, a new ability there. And is that it? Am I done? Yep. Seems so. Can I jump? Yes, I can. And a nice little roll. So she's looking quite good now. She's got the belt. She's got the top and bottom. You know, she's looking the part, I think. And this is at an early stage, so kind of cool. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Well, well. Look who shows up at long last. I half expected to hear you'd crossed some Dark Lord upstairs and finally got yourself killed. None of the others have shown up either. I assume they're dead by now, which means you and Fawn are the last ones.
So I just kill Fawn and I'm Sith, right? This shouldn't take long.
Wrong. Your final trial will be to retrieve an ancient map from the innermost chamber of Naga Sado's tomb, which has never been breached in thousands of years. But before you get the map, you'll have to awaken an ancient assassin called a Dashard that sleeps in the tomb. You cannot access the map without him. Understand?
I think I can do that much.
Oh, and one more thing. You'll be competing with Fawn for this map. Whoever brings it back will be Lord Zash's apprentice. The other will die. And Fawn's already started, so my advice, run, Slim.
One moment, please.
Lord Zash, what are you doing here?
Overseer, are you implying that I, a Lord of the Sith, don't have the right to go where I please within the Academy of the Sith?
No, of course not, Lord Zash.
Good. I saw the last acolyte arrive. I wanted to see the hopefuls off on their final trial. Where's, the red one, Fawn?
He finished his trial early, so I sent him on rather than keeping him waiting for this.
Pity. I just finished translating the wonderful text this acolyte brought from Tulak Hord's tomb, and it's most illuminating. I don't know that the map can be retrieved without it.
Well, well, well. It's a good thing I didn't start running, isn't it, Harkin?
It's too late. Fawn's already left. You can't just...
Give one acolyte an unfair advantage over the other? Overseer, when has being Sith ever been about being fair? Now, my dear acolyte, here is what you must do to free the Dashard. There are rods scattered throughout the tomb of Naga Sado. These rods are the keys to the chamber where the ancient assassin is imprisoned. You will need to place the rods in the chamber door and electrify them. I don't know exactly the reason, but it is clear that you will not be able to retrieve the map without the Dashard. But be careful, he is very dangerous.
I'll use caution.
I will return when both acolytes are back from the tomb. You will not do anything further to affect the outcome of the trial. Understood?
Yes, Lord Zash.
Good. And good luck, acolyte.
Alright, finally some payback. Someone is looking out for me, and talking of chess pieces, as we were before, we have a new one. And it's red. And you can see it's going over the skirt a bit, so make of that what you will. Yeah, it's quite a nice robe. Reasonably good. You can see the stats there. It's got 8 endurance and 7 willpower. I think the other one had about 5. And if we monitor our dark side points, we're still stuck at 250. But I haven't done many of the side quests. Maybe some of those will offer chances to get some dark side points. Okay, so my next class quest is red, which means I need to be a much higher level. I'm going to try and do some other quests, I think, to level up a bit. So my class quest is on the left. I'm going to go right and finish up some other quests, see if I can get level 8.
Howdy.
Oh, are you back?
I am.
You sound quite distant.
I'm a distant guy.
He's in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah.
I am. That was a nice little thing there, Aaron. Thanks for that. I'm in a galaxy far, far away indeed. Oh yeah. So what's happening? So how's the quest going?
I got a new robe, I can tell you that much. The questing's going good, but we've run into a bit of a snag. My next class quest is a bit too high level for me.
I see. We have a question on the chat. Ice90 asks, hey guys, how's it going? Will you be playing after level 10?
Not tonight. Possibly in future streams we'll be going past level 10 with select classes that we perhaps enjoyed.
Awesome. We're also being asked, Morteris, how do you guys like the game?
I think you should answer that, Sam. No.
Well, I
you,
played.
Sam.
Well, I played 10
as a
minutes.
non-MMO gamer?
I can answer off the 10 minutes I played the other night, and of getting Ariel play a bit as well. But as a MMO noob, I guess it seems okay. But as I was saying to Ariel, coming in, they sort of assume like you know all the mechanics, I guess, which is fair enough because this game is obviously aimed at people who are into MMOs. But it's a bit daunting, sort of not having a sort of a tutorial per se. But you got the text, obviously, you just stand there, read the text, and get used to it. But it seems okay. And I mean, I guess it will expand once you get your friends playing with you.
Can I just ask a question? Is anyone seeing lag in the stream at the moment?
A little bit, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to pause this for 5 minutes just to sort out a technical issue.
Technical issue, my arse. Stop watching Tottenham. Alright, they suck.
I believe it's my brother who's watching, and that's causing the issue. Alright, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Cheers. Love you. Sullivan's? Is Sullivan's there?
Yes, I am here. How can I serve you, my master?
What do you think of the game?
Dude, I played like 5 minutes of this game at E3, and they threw us in the deep end.
I played more than you, 10 minutes. Woo.
Yeah, they threw us in the deep end with level 40 odd characters, and I got pwned. That was the end of my experience. Yeah.
I just 10 minutes of what Ariel played right at the start. Started off as a Sith warrior.
I think I mentioned it on the old BioWare site because they interviewed us, didn't they?
Yeah, you are. There's you and Calvin in the interview. I saw that.
Yeah.
You're all sweating and shit.
Yeah.
Like you got sweaty face. You got a sweaty face. I think I should tell these chat guys to watch this video and see you in action.
It was like, hey, you played 5 minutes of our game. What do you think? I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah.
You're like, hey, the black guy with the afro. So let's get this and let's see if we can get these guys watching you.
Lies. Epic lies.
Lies, I'm searching for it right now.
No, alright. I said lies, right?
It's the truth, mate. I don't know why you're trying to deny it. It's the truth. Only if I could find this video. Let's have a look. I remember I saw it on YouTube and there were loads of comments about Calvin's afro.
Amazing. If
On
God
YouTube.
loved me,
Yeah,
you won't find me. Damn it.
There you go. I like the first comment is epic afro guy.
Indeed. Everybody loves Calvin's afro. I remember in E3 they actually stopped us. They were like doing like styling games, and they were like, "Yeah, you've got an awesome style. Yeah, how did you come up with this style? Like he woke up in the morning like 4 hours before he needed to leave and got ready and shit and sorted out his clothes. It was a bit weird.
Hello.
A bit surreal. Hello.
Hello. Did we lose all our viewers? Are they still there?
No, viewers are still here. Viewers are still
Wait,
here.
patient. You know why? You've got the second voice ever.
I see. Well, I seem to have fixed the issue. Let me know how the stream is going. If you have any feedback on quality, we can improve the quality of the stream. We can downgrade it if your connection's not strong enough to have the full HD. We are quite new to the streaming thing, so we're trying all the time.
And the next comment on the video, Aaron, is Chinese-looking Afro nerd.
Chinese-looking, he'll love that. He's always like, yeah, I'm half Chinese. Like, no, you're not, dude.
So we're gonna put this into the stream.
You're not.
Watch this video.
No, you're not.
This is the guy you see next to the guy with the Afro. Is Aaron Solomon of Next Gen Gaming Blog. There you go. You know,
I was never there.
Give that a watch when you get a chance, guys.
Good grief.
Why are you so embarrassed?
Because it's a real fail video.
What video is that?
The one where they put us in the cubicle and they explained about the game and then they threw us out for 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Was that at E3?
Here, play this. And they put me on the spot. I was like, "What do you think of our game?" I was like, "Well, what do you want me to say? I played 5 minutes of it."
Yeah, there was a massive queue at E3. We managed to sneak in around the press entrance, and they give you like 10 minutes of the game. It's like, how can you have 10 minutes with an MMO? But obviously, such was the demand that they couldn't give people longer. But I don't know. Perhaps they could have saved themselves some time because they gave everyone who came in. They gave them a mission briefing first. Like, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go in and you're going to do this.
And it didn't help at all. I'd say that hands down.
Well, we got this amazing mission briefing, and then they stick me on a starter level character rather than the character that was max level doing this amazing little mission thing.
Oh yeah, they gave us the old hover things. I don't know what they're called. The vehicles in this game anyway. Those were fun.
The speeders.
Yeah, speeders. That's the one. Hovering around.
Unlimited power. We could turn this into a drinking game. Every time I say unlimited power, you can take a drink.
I've been around you when you're drinking, and you don't hold your alcohol very well.
I do not.
In fact, you don't hold any alcohol at all. I remember you drinking 2 beers and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm full."
That's because I got a small stomach. Come on now. I don't see these droids anywhere. Reprogrammable guard droids.
What is that mist floating around you, by the way?
Mist? What, this?
Like black
This
aura
stuff.
or something.
This is my recharge ability. Makes me go all glowy. It's super effective.
Sorry, are we playing Pokemon?
Pokemon!
Yeah, you obviously didn't get that little jab. Because you don't play Pokemon.
Come on, BioWare, help me out here. It's starting to stagnate. Where is this freaking droid?
So, while Ariel struggles to find his quest, if you got any more Star Wars fans who are your friends interested in the game, share the link, get them to come and watch. If they have any questions, Ariel will certainly answer them for you.
I will.
He's a nice guy. And
if you follow us on Twitch, you'll get a notification every time we go live. And every time we go live, we aim to deliver a good stream. So when you get that email, you can rush and watch. And remember, everything is uploaded to YouTube, so you can watch it there. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's in the channel information below.
Indeed. And in future streams, we're hoping to have them on our website as well, which is nextgengamingblog.com/love me. No, don't add the /.
No, don't, because you won't get to the right URL. And I've just engaged in combat with no health. Oh, the CC abilities are coming into their own now. Alright.
Watching the football.
I am still watching the football. My brother was stupidly watching it on a peer-to-peer client, and he was sucking all of the juicy webs away, so the stream was lagging. And if you do like our videos, you can like us on YouTube. That will get us up, so more people can see it, and hopefully it's become a more regular thing. If you've enjoyed tonight's streaming, which is by no means over, we're going to try and get you that lightsaber footage, show you how we get the lightsaber, and we will try and show you the full storyline of how to.
AKA rude word from my son's dad. Not sure what he's trying to say there.
M. Sonstad, what are you trying to say, sir? How have we upset you?
But you fucking wankers! Get me in the beta, you cocks!
We aim to please, sir. Oh, he's talking about your brother? That's a bit harsh.
I have a question. It's in no way Star Wars related, but Guild Wars 2 or SWTOR?
Guild Wars 2 or? Ooh,
yeah,
Guild
Wars 2. Which are you most looking forward to?
Which one? I don't know. It's really interesting because we spoke to the guys. We spoke to the guys from what company are they from?
NCSoft.
NCSoft.
Get it together.
Sorry, man. I'm in BioWare mode. They're the only company that exists. No, we spoke to the guys at NCSoft about Guild Wars 2, and they're going to have some really cool story elements, just like in Star Wars. But they're also having this really cool combat system where you can dodge out of the way, you can roll out of the way. It's not just your typical MMO combat. So I think I'm really looking forward to Guild Wars 2 to see how they weave the story and how they can capture me with the combat. But you know, Star Wars is out first. We'll give it a run first. We'll see how it goes. But of course, Guild Wars 2, when we get our beta keys, we'll be streaming that as well. So if you're interested in seeing that, you know,
yes,
we aim to bring as many betas to the live stream as possible. And then once games are out, of course, we will also be trying to we'll be streaming our games as they come out, showing you the flashpoints. We will be raiding in a raiding guild, so we will be streaming our raids and so on. So you know, everything MMO and PC, BuffUpTv is where you want to go. But we're not limited to that. We've got console stuff as well. If people want to see the console stuff, we're just seeing what people like at the moment. And Star Wars has seemed to hit it off so far.
Indeed.
Alright, what am I doing to these acolytes? I must have a quest item somewhere. A missione item.
Do any of the listeners feel like there is room for more than one MMO in their life? Be interesting to know.
Is there more room for MMOs?
Can you play 2 at once? It's kind of like having a woman. You wouldn't have 2 at a time.
Oh, but it's so fun.
That's a good point. Which universe are you interested in? If you're interested in the Star Wars universe, then, you know, Star Wars The Old Republic is what you want, and, you know, the Star Wars fan base is huge. So this game necessarily doesn't have to be that amazing, it's just got to fulfill the fan service in some ways.
Yeah, we tried Rift as well for a while. Didn't really get on with it.
It was too much like WoW, with just the really funky mechanic of the rifts. So I'm going around these acolytes and I'm scanning them to see if they are in the traitor database, and if they're in the traitor database they attack me like so, and then I kill them and I'm not sure why. Oh, I have to defeat 4 of these. Cool. Can I scan the same guy multiple times and just get different results? No, he's already been scanned. I'm gonna drag this to the bar because I'm using it so often.
Have you felt like combat animations like you can get in your way at all? I don't know.
What do you mean getting in my way?
Like, well, I haven't seen any so far, but say like the finishing moves was supposed to be a big thing.
No, I think they've scaled those back, as far as I'm aware. But you get those moves. You tend to get those moves later on.
Okay.
The really cool animation moves, but they seem to be. Is this seriously? Oh, I've done it. Cool. See, I'm standing there trying to scan people when it's all done and dusted. Indeed, Blasted Lands, we mentioned earlier, looks like Blasted Lands, or, what's that other one? Not Desolus, what's it called? Ah, this is gonna kill me. That zone in WoW that looks like this, and it's not Blasted Lands, it's the other one. It's like Dead something. No one knows what I'm talking about? Awesome.
No, what's there? Describe the landmarks.
It's got I don't know any of the zones in WoW anymore. Oh my god, I haven't played for so long. It's got high bluffs, and it's near. It's in the Eastern Kingdoms.
No, not Desolus.
Oh, this is gonna bug me. Really gonna bug me.
Any instances in the area you're thinking?
No,
of?
there are no instances. It's a dwarfish sort of area, I think. Oh, why am I? No, don't want to go there. Do I? Oh, I've got to scan this lord. Whew, I thought I was on my ship out of here already. I was like, no. It's not Red Ridge. It's not Red Ridge. It's in that sort of area though. It's like Southern Azeroth. Badlands. Badlands. That's the one. Because it's so similar to Blasted Lands. It's Badlands. Ooh, I'm so glad we got there. I bet no one else is. I was just like, what's this prick saying? Yeah, so it has got that blasted/Badlands feel to it. It's very desolate. But yeah, that's how the Sith are. They're hard. They're harsh. Their homeworld reflects them. I think that's pretty cool. Whereas the Jedi homeworld is lush green and it's got nice waterfalls, and you know it reflects them. Still needing quite a bit of XP to get to level 8. I don't really feel
watched you
confident
deal with those
moving
traitors.
into a level 8.
Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our Empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
It's a good question. Are we all huddled around one computer? We are.
Hell no.
We are, that's a lie.
No,
we're in Ariel's bed, and we've got like a laptop, and we're, you know, going by that.
Ariel's currently got a woman giving him head while he plays. That's why he's silent. He's trying to, like, play down the moans.
Oh, it's the woman with the big head again.
Well, I don't know, shall we reveal our casting secrets?
Well, I thought we're in your bed. All three of us, just snuggled up together.
Are we using a laptop or something to stream this?
We're using my laptop, we're using my Alienware.
Okay, cool. Trying to rationalise this crazy story. Okay, cool. And how big is this bed for us to be? Is it a single?
It's a single bed, yeah.
Single bed, so we must be some thin guys.
And
no,
there's a little campfire. There's a little campfire on the floor.
I see.
Yeah.
Isn't that a fire hazard?
Nah.
It's a cold night. So we're all snuggled up together.
We talked before.
With our
It's
blankies.
clearer now, Sith.
I'm actually
Anyway.
nothing but my boxer shorts. And, yeah.
Don't want to tell them about that.
It's all here. Combat, my lightsaber, everything I hid. You're going through with it. With all this, once the guards change shifts, I think I can slip out of the academy. But what about you? Will you be okay?
Don't worry about me.
So the story here is this guy's been fed lies into his mind, and we're basically freeing him so he can go back to the Jedi and basically tell them wrong information.
If everything's settled, I'll be leaving.
As you say, Sith. Thank you again. I'm sorry the Empire took you in instead of the Jedi. If things had been different, maybe you could have been part of the Order.
Oh, you almost feel sorry for him. Not quite. Because that's 100 more dark side points. And that's interesting. Why am I only at 250? I was at 250 before and I just got 100 dark side. I feel like there's some sort of capping going on here, where I'm capped at how many dark side points I can get at a certain level. Interesting.
Might be because you're not evil enough.
I don't know. I hope they don't cap you. I hope it's just a bug.
So the Jedi is preparing his escape. You did well. Not perfectly, but I have confidence the operation will succeed. Our business is concluded. I will make note of your assistance in my report.
I don't need your praise.
No, I imagine you don't. Take these tokens as payment for your service, and know that no Jedi can threaten Koroban. Now go.
Alright, all very prim and proper here in the Empire. Let's move on and hand in the next quest.
Gamers0290 wants to know if you've made an Imperial agent yet.
I have not. I have not done a smuggler or an agent. One of those will be my next classes to stream. So we'll probably stream one of those 1 to 8 or 1 to 10.
Do you intend to explore the academy?
The Imperial agents actually look pretty badass.
Yeah, they got the sniping ability, don't they? Or the stealth ability.
I am Overseer Ragate, a keeper of the old ways. I sense you have potential, and I can help you if you like.
Everyone in the academy seems to sense my potential.
So, Sim, is there any reason for you guys cuddled up in bed choose to play a female character?
But you must be tested
Enlighten.
beyond the trials your master has set for you. I administer the rite of blood and bone. A ritual performed beyond this doorway.
Could we,
It is a
all three of us be touching our willies right about now?
For 10,000
Dude!
Who knows?
Who knows? Well, I presume you would know if you were touching your own willy.
There is a colony of
Or could that be your hand on my thigh?
Dude.
They guard
Too much information.
an altar to the Academy's failures.
These guys are crazy.
You promised a rite of blood and bone. Where's the blood?
Clever, cruel child. I have your answer. You must claim a scout.
Is there any reason? Oh,
and return to the
so
antechamber.
it was an actual question. Sorry, I didn't.
It was an actual question.
I didn't see.
Once bone has turned red, I will look and see your nature written in crimson stains. And possibly a glimpse of your future.
I'll admit, that does sound intriguing.
To complete the rite is to accept one's death, to steal one's own mortality and drown it in the fluid of life. That is the symbolic purpose.
Roxian wants to know
But
if you're
it is
expecting
also
assassin
a trial
Ariel.
of power, as are all Sith trials. A trial
I haven't decided yet.
strength, and to grant it, I will await
If this thing gets to level 10, that is. Because we can complete this area without hitting level 10. Dare I say it. Do I have to scan her? Yes, I do. Oh, this is a group phase. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this another heroic quest? Alright, cool. Alright, cool. This is a quest I can complete, I think. Yeah, there is a cyborg race. If you... Oh, I'm dying here. If you check out our YouTube channel, I did a cyborg trooper last night. You can see the character creation there from part 1 of that playlist. And then you can just see how I've spec'd him out. He looks a bit human, but he's got some implants in him. So yeah, check out our YouTube channel. Like us on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube, and you'll have all the content. I will be doing the agent as the next class. It was either that or the smuggler. So I think I will do the agent. So, you know, if you don't happen to catch the live stream of that, you know, it's going to be on our YouTube channel, so check that out.
I will.
No, you have to stream this with me. You get to see it live.
So, random question, but it's gaming related. What's everyone's favourite game being of the year so far? Just thought I'd pop that question around to our chat. The YouTube channel, there's a button below the video. So if you click on the info tab, there'll be a YouTube button. Click on that, that will take you to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, we did a redesign of our YouTube channel and our Twitch TV channel today, so if anything's out of place, let us know. Like, you can't see any of the images in the info tab, let us know, because you should be able to see YouTube, NGB and our Twitter links there with nice glossy images to show everything off. This thing gave me quite a fight here, gonna be a fight to the death. And once again, using my my Sith, which is my recover ability, to get some health back. You notice there's no food or drink in the Old Republic, so always annoying to use bag space for recovery time. So I really like the way they've just implemented this ability here, where you just—it's basically like eating or drinking out of combat. Props to the design there. Although some people would say they're taking away from the game because there's no food and so on. But you know, each to their own. Alright, we're getting close to level 8, and as soon as we're level 8, we're pushing forward with this class quest.
I'm upset. No one answered my question.
Your game of the year... I'll answer your question. Game of the year so far.
No, you haven't played Batman yet, so you're mute, alright?
Yeah, your opinion's not valid at the moment, I'm afraid.
Was it not valid?
No, not at the moment, until you play Batman. It's
Alright,
not valid.
cool.
We'll speak to you after November the 25th.
Okay. I'm going to be in Sweden November 25th, so good luck.
Yeah, after. Don't worry. But yeah, what's everyone's favourite game of the year so far? guess people will forget early stuff.
The Witcher 2.
The Witcher 2 we had Killzone 3 as well earlier in the year. But yeah, most of the big stuff got released.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Have I got any items that I can hex?
That's a big bug.
I don't think it's a bug, I think it's intended. It's working as intended.
I like it.
Alright, cool, we got health packs. We're gonna use health packs.
Said Rage. Rage is game of the year, interesting.
Rage?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Somebody says Skyrim and Saints Row the Third. Another interesting choice.
Saints Row the Third, that's an interesting choice, yeah, indeed. But yeah, Gamer0290, when you get the chance, mate, as soon as you get the chance, get Arkham City. Awesome. If you love Asylum, you'll love Arkham City as well.
I have to go back and get skulls now because I fluffed that quest. Feeling a bit foolish.
Did you not feel you were? They kind of gypped you on a Rage with the ending, the non-existent ending.
You can talk about spoilers because I'm probably not going to finish it. So, so if you wish to ruin the ending, well, I guess some people might not have played it, so I guess it's probably not best to ruin the ending.
Yeah.
That's an interesting choice. Yeah, pick it up when you get the chance. Awesome game. We also do reviews and stuff on the Next Gen Gaming blog. Next to the YouTube button, that's our website. We gave Batman a 9, I believe. Our reviewer gave it a 9. No one's mentioned Uncharted. Quite upset by that. The Catwoman stuff was integrated quite nicely. Wouldn't you say, Aaron?
Yeah, surprisingly fun to play. It feels a bit, obviously it feels a bit weird because you don't have the grappling hook, so you can't just glide around everywhere. But the way they've done the whole jump on buildings thing is interesting. Of course, I just spent my time watching her arse wave from side to side.
Alright, I clearly am not powerful enough to go in there and dispatch that elite.
You don't have the power.
I don't have the power. I kind of suck.
If Avmas was here, he'd taunt you.
He would taunt me because he's that kind of guy. So I'm going to skulk away with my pride diminished, but still intact. And I'm going to stealth out. You see the way I'm skulking out. I'm skulking out away because I'm so ashamed that I couldn't complete that quest. Oh, good lord! And I used a health pack that time, a minor medipack. Oh dear. All right, let's talk to this guy. Give me some XP, dude. Give me some. Oh, level 30.
Forward. I assume you've completed my task. I will take the holocron now. It is time we judge the purity of your overseer's blood. Time to know how much of the ancients survive in their veins.
Whatever you say.
You make a mockery of the...
Yeah, I'm getting messages on Twitter from people asking about when the beta starts. I guess BioWare haven't done, or EA haven't done a good job of letting people know when it exactly starts. Starts on the 25th, if I'm correct, isn't it, Ariel?
You know what? You're correct.
You are correct, sir.
You bring this to the attention of the Dark Council. Measures must be taken if the true Sith to survive.
You must be terrified that the true Sith might become extinct.
You see us in game.
I say hi. The Sith as a whole, and I would.
Well, don't say hi to Aaron.
You have served well. It is too late.
That's a lie. All right. You love me.
Future, perhaps acolytes will kneel at the feet.
And so does your mom.
Ooh, love.
Alright, cool, we got some braces. Our first pair of braces. Cool. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going upstairs to do the quest called Rogues. Are they called quests? Are they called missions? Tasks. They're tasks.
Things. They're called things.
Or things. Something we haven't looked at is the Codex. So anyone you meet or anything you do is logged in the Codex, I believe, or anything of noteworthy is logged. Like you got the bestiary, so you can see creatures you've attacked and so on. BioWare love to do that in their games because the lore of their games is so rich, so deep. So it's nice to see they're doing it in the Old Republic. And you actually get XP if you go to a landmark and click on something that updates your Codex. You get some XP for it, so it's got some tangible rewards.
At last.
Nothing noteworthy here from Lord Samus, the trainer. He's just given me extra rank of stuff. Nothing new.
Ah, approach. I've heard rumors of your exploits in the tombs. You follow in the footsteps of failed apprentices. Ones sent to slay renegades and crack the shells of armored droids. You fared better.
I crushed my enemies underfoot.
No doubt it was satisfying. The mining droids not only protect...
Hopefully they release the DLC to add on to the ending of Rage.
Threaten to damage the tombs of the ancients.
I doubt it.
Unforgivable.
their dev team kind of got
Where others died,
shouting at their annual meeting. So then, apparently, not confirmed, but apparently Doom was the next Doom they were working on is cancelled.
I wouldn't be surprised.
New ability is called Recklessness. Grants 2 charges of Recklessness, which increases the force critical chance of your direct attacks and heals by 60%, and increases the range of Force Lightning to 30 meters.
And the downside is
1 minute 30 seconds to activate.
I see. There's no debuff, no increased damage to you.
No, it's just an awesome buff. There's not always a downside, alright? This isn't a Muller yogurt advert. Pleasure is not always followed by pain. Alright, we're going to go on and we're going to take our class quest. We're level 8. We're going to do this class quest. I'm going to activate this now. Oh yeah, purple effect. Purple arms. And you can see down there is the 2 charges and it lasts for 12 seconds.
We have a question for you, Mr. Ariel. Gamer0290. How easy has it been to collect money? He says, I know you've only been doing the lower levels.
What's interesting, you talk about money, because I was playing as the bounty hunter, and a lot of their dialogue involves money. You might have seen, if you've been watching tonight throughout the quests, I could have demanded money for certain things, like where's my pay? And I think you might get more money if you demand the pay. One quest I did with the bounty hunter, I actually screwed over one guy and helped another guy, just so I would get more money. And I went from, say, having 2,000, I don't know what it's called, 2,000 credits, I went to having like 5,000 credits from one quest. So I spent the first 7 levels.
May I speak to you for a moment?
I spent the first 7 levels, basically, I had about 2,000 credits, and then I doubled that within one quest. So getting money is really up to your story and the way you approach the game, I think.
Sure, why not, Sentry?
Okay, and he follows it up by asking, is it beneficial to buy any gear from vendors, or just go with a quest gear?
I haven't seen any quest vendors in the opening area. I've seen stim pack vendors where they sell you stim packs and buffs and healing potions. Those are really good. Those will advance you. Those will give you so much increase. A stim pack gives you 8 willpower, which is my current stat at the moment. And some items only have 5 or 6 willpower on it. So it's like equipping an entirely new entire item on top of you. So the buffs are really good. So they're worth buying.
What caused his death?
I don't know.
Awesome.
But I could tell he was dying. I heard him scream, even through the great tomb doors. The acolyte who went in there, he was a good sort. Friendly and talkative. He said he was entering the tomb to prove himself to his father. I just thought it would be nice if somebody took his body back and told his father he didn't make it.
So go do it already, you useless woman.
I'd never survive in there. And even if I did, I wouldn't be allowed to see his father. He is a Dark Honor Guard stationed in the Academy. None but Sith can ever set foot on the sacred ground where he stands watch. But you could find the body and bring it to his father. Please do this and honor the fallen.
I expect a reward. This dark honor guard better make it worth my while.
Thank you so much. If you find the Acolyte's remains inside the tomb, let me know. I can tell you where to find his father in the academy. Good luck.
So you see that I said I expect a reward, so I'm not sure if that's just a simple option or that gives me tangible benefits, as in I get more rewards because I ask for more rewards. You'd have to do the quest twice and then measure the currency intake and so on. Oh, I'm slowed. Very annoying. We're obviously seeing high level mobs here that have more abilities. I've never tried the dance. It's the Adebayo dance by all looks.
Mr. Sully Vans has gone really quiet.
Yes, indeed. I believe he's talking Zelda.
I was checking Twitter and talking Zelda with a mate of mine.
Talk Zelda with a chat. Go on. Express your love for Zelda.
Right. Does anyone in here play Zelda or has an interest in Zelda?
No one does. Good.
I'm quite frankly appalled.
I mean, who plays Zelda?
There we go. That's what I like to see.
Are you playing the latest Zelda?
Yeah, there we go. That's right. Screw you both. People love Zelda.
Where does trolling? Louise. I love recycle games. Nice. Nice little dig.
If you played the latest Zelda, you'd realise that very little of it is recycled, and they've gone out of their way to like inject life into the franchise.
What do you mean, stronger?
You play WoW then?
And yes, she used to play WoW. She was a priest, if I believe, if I'm correct. Now she's just a big StarCraft whore.
Do we have any StarCraft fans in the house?
If Frightle's the one who exiled you to these caves, I doubt he'll change his mind about feeding you.
I expect the whole chat to go, yes. Woo! StarCraft.
I'll do
Yep.
everything in my power.
WoW is an EverQuest clone.
I
that was
something at StarCraft. I'm presuming that's derogatory in some form of fashion.
Think you scare me?
I think this is the final temple, but there's lots and lots of quests in here. I mean, we're seeing some different architecture. We're seeing these statues all over the place, and we're seeing more in here. I mean, just bringing things back to Star Wars. I know how much you want to talk about other games, but what do people think about the architecture in here and so far throughout the experience?
It might be impressive if the graphical style wasn't so bland.
That's harsh. That's harsh. You know, we're having a presentation done by he's an artist. He's what's it called?
And my first
environment artist. He's the lead environment artist.
And my first question would be, why did you decide to go for this cartoon?
Well, cartoon isn't in the environment. It's more in the characters, isn't it?
No, the environment's pretty cartoon.
Well, that's only because the characters. You do the characters first, don't you?
Look at the colours.
I'm gonna go.
That being said, I've got nothing against cartoony graphics. I mean, come on. I play Zelda, but these just don't. They don't appeal to me. They're not. I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? There's not enough charisma there. They don't charm the pants off me. Like if you're gonna go this way, it needs to be very charming, like Wind Waker was, or WoW to a lesser extent when it was first released. This is just, I don't know.
Generic?
Yeah.
I guess they might sort of, I don't know, improve the style, or make it more appealing as the game gets bigger. Time will tell.
Alright, something new has popped up. You can see a little armor thing down here, which means my armor needs repairing. It's in the yellow, some of it, so my gloves are in the yellow. You can repair that at any vendor, I believe. So I'm going to have to do that at some point if I want to carry on. I believe in you, Asim.
Thanks for believing me.
Unlimited power.
That's 2 fingers for you.
Alright, it looks like we're just going around to these monuments and picking up the Rods of Fury. Maybe that's the Rod of Fury, maybe the other rod is called something else. Maybe it's called Rod Gilbert.
Rods of Fury.
The Rod of Gilbert.
Interesting.
Yeah, once again I've got a mission to kill 12 acolytes. It's not my main mission, it's a bonus mission. Killing shit is always a bonus mission, which is, I think it's cool. You don't have to do it, you can do it if you want the XP.
I'm going to haunt you.
Oh wow. Okay.
Brutal. Better check I still have all my parts.
Alright, cool. So you can do /say. Interesting. Yeah, this is the Rod of Wrath. So I'm collecting these various rods. I'm gonna have a nice collection soon. Gonna frame them. Gonna invite people around and say, hey, look at my rods collection.
Sorry, I'm so childish. You're gonna invite people around to look at your rod.
I do on a regular basis. Yeah, we're from the UK. We're all from. Well, we all live in London.
We're based in Ariel's bedroom. That's where we reside.
I think I'm getting
in London. London.
Alright. Let's cast this. No! Man down. Order Mantel down.
Order Mantel. Oh yeah, I think you missed the start, Aaron. I'm gonna name my my first kid Ord Mantel.
For why?
I don't know, it just sounds cool.
Because Ord Mantel is the zone we played in last night, and Ord is the name of my my Sith Inquisitor.
I see.
I thought Ord was like a really good female name, like Gert, or yeah, that's what I got. Gert, Rog.
You were very wrong.
Wrong? Or Rog?
Yes, wrong.
Cool.
I think he was right. I think he was so wrong that he was right.
What's a Jedi Knight? We don't deal with Jedis here. Pansies.
It's all about the Sith.
Pansies, alright. Pansies.
Jedi Knight. Jedi Knight or Inquisitor? Ariel.
I couldn't call it at this stage. I'm gonna die again here, this is disgusting.
Well, I guess, from what I've seen, rather go as an Inquisitor, I guess.
My items broke. gonna have to return to the med center. Hey, and the med center is right next to the objective that I need. Amazing.
So you've been dying an awful lot.
I have.
And gamer 0290.
I can repair all.
Is there any death penalties?
There's a gear penalty, which is why my items just got fucked over. But no debuff, and you res super quick, as you saw there. I can res straight away at a point, or I can res in the field.
But you can only use that like once within a certain amount of time, right? The res straight away kind of thing.
It seems to be like 30 seconds max.
Ah, I remember it was quite a bit longer in the version I played.
Maybe they're just streamlining it for now, so we can get through the content. All right, story area. Quite challenging now. I'm going to have to actually really think about my rotation when I do this. Oh, that's my companion character over there. I believe this is the story that unlocks him. Maybe? Or the start of it, at least. Alright, I'm going to use some CC. I'm going to open with CC on this guy, and I'm going to attack this guy. You see there, I put him in the whirlwind. He's spinning round.
I think that was a key for the Kali Minogue song. There we go.
Yeah, sorry. I apologize. I hope you're not all deaf.
I think Louise enjoyed that.
I know she did. She loves my voice.
But she's denying it.
I'm getting some lag here.
She also loves Zelda. She's just she's in denial.
Getting some lag here, so I think I'm going to end up dying to this because this guy won't react.
No.
I'll probably it'll probably teleport me back and I'll be dead. But what the hey? There we go.
Is that where Ariel got it from? What the hell is uhu?
It's aha.
It's supposed to be but that is not that's uhu.
Uhu, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
I had to go with Ariel for the exact same thing. I was like, where the hell did you pick this up from?
Fucking hell, I'm gonna die again. I'm just gonna run. And then res, and then run, and then res. Seems to be the way to do it. And then I'm going to stealth, and I'm going to run, and I'm going to run and res. Seems to be the way forward when you're behind the leveling curve anyway.
And you're dead again.
I need to summon the power of Ord Mantell. Oh look, I've pulled the whole lot.
That just sounds like some African leader.
Who, Ord Mantell?
We must free Ord Mantell.
See, Aaron can get away with such things because he's black.
I can.
If we do it, it's racism.
I feel so privileged. You see when Ariel pleases you at night, Louise? He got that off me. Just letting you know.
Alright, maybe I can place this mission item now.
Ord Mantell.
Which one do I place?
Ord Mantell.
Oh wait. Place the rods at the altars.
Yes, Aaron taught Ariel and I taught Aaron. It goes around in circles, we teach each other. And it spreads all around the world eventually.
Are they seriously all attacking me?
Yes, they are.
You can do it, Ariel. We believe in you.
Not really.
Well, shit. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, death and destruction. That's all I feel right now.
It's alright. We still love you.
So the moral of the story is, do every single side quest that you can do. Do all the bonus missions which involve killing 10 of this and 10 of that, because you're going to need to be level 9 or 10 when you do this last quest. Unless you have a buddy and they can help you through it. Or you just have more skills than me.
I think the actual moral is be better.
Be a better gamer, as Dane would say.
And no, Tingle did not teach me because he's a twat. I hate Tingle, he's an awful character.
What, in Wind Waker?
Yes.
He was on the... You could play with him on the GBA if you plugged that in as well.
But if you had
He didn't get his own game.
If you had any sense, you didn't.
He got his own game on the DS on it, didn't he?
Annoying character ever.
So he must be an epic character.
Well, there's epic stuff going on right now. I've got all this purple stuff, which is making me more evil, I hope. And I've got some power now.
Being zapped up.
I'm just zapping everything, it seems. Cool, and that's opened the way to my companion. We'll go and get him, I think. If you're joining us late on the stream, don't worry. Everything's going to be uploaded to YouTube. Our Trooper gameplay from last night is already there. So as soon as the stream's finished, you can go over there, favourite our YouTube channel, subscribe. Subscribe to our Twitch channel. I'm going to shut up now for this epic story moment.
It's a pretty cool cutscene we just saw there.
Your defiance is foolish and misplaced.
Bababarna Habens, Glaubena, ni in Usakwai, Usiterens Apipao. Was Jabe wise Jabe, prophetis, we sons Jagara Haitain.
Shut up. You're my slave now.
Was Jabe wise Jabe, prophetis, we sons Jagara Haitain. We killed by Squibans mana. Twade Warpai and Parlaikain.
This guy is not going to go easy, but I'm sure we can persuade him with a bit of purple lightning. Oh shit, he's level 10.
And he's ugly as fuck.
He's not as ugly as Zord. Oh, don't lag on me now. Don't lag on me now. Yes, come on. Whew. Alright, we're getting a nice lengthy loading screen. Green arrows on your map and minimap point towards mission objectives. Mousing over these arrows will give you more information about those missions. No, seriously, this bar's not moving. Bum-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da.
Isn't that Indiana Jones?
That is Indiana Jones.
It's a bit of a far cry. All I know is George Lucas, but a bit of a far cry, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, Far Cry 3, it's coming out soon. Do I crash the game and go back in?
It's moving a little bit.
Is it?
No, it's not.
You idiot. I'm so glad people can hear your idiocy on this stream.
Hey, that was a funny moment, right?
Classic.
It tickled Aaron's fancy, right?
It did. It reminds me of when we were in LA. You told me to. You remember that?
You told us how to use the phone.
And I was like, really? He was like, no.
Alright, cool. We're going to crash this. You're going to see my lovely desktop.